Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. The sacred secret science of Kaya Kalpa is Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa to the whole humanity, to the whole world today. From today, Paramashiva will reveal the great sacred secret science of Kaya Kalpa. Understand? Search for healthy life, long life, healthy long life was done by human beings from time immemorial. Through their seeking, research, experiences, expertise, human beings have discovered many things to have long, healthy life in various civilizations. In Saraswati civilization, in Ganges civilization, in Hindu civilization, in African civilizations, in Egyptian civilizations, in various civilizations, a lot of things were invented, discovered, reinvented, rediscovered. But Paramashiva himself has revealed directly from Kailasa this sacred secret science in Vedic agamic literatures. Now, last 2 years, Paramashiva has directly showered me with that science experientially. The last 2 years, from the time I left India, I can see very clearly. Whole day I sit in Samadhi, receive all these great truths, and read the scriptures, Shastras, realize the real meaning, in-depth meaning, and decode those Shastras. I have received so much from Paramashiva last more than 2 years. Now I will present everything to all of you in an organized way. During this research, revelations, and after Paramashiva reveals, studying the scriptures and decoding it, revealing to all of you in this whole work. Everything Paramashiva revealed, I'll share it with you all. In this work, I have also spent little time in studying what various other cultures, other traditions, other researchers, human beings try to gather information through their research and development, through their thinking and collecting and organizing the data, whatever they did, I studied that also. Listen. Listen carefully. I am giving you the methodology through which Paramashiva revealed everything to me. First, as experience, he gave me this sacred, secret science. Once I started manifesting that in my life, I went through the sacred scriptures. In which Paramashiva has documented this knowledge. When I went through the Vedic Agamic scriptures where Paramashiva has revealed this science in a detailed way, I understood the in-depth meaning. I understood the deeper meaning. The sacred secrets got revealed to me. I decoded the whole scriptures in a different level. Listen, when these revelations happened in me, I was so excited, inspired, energized. I tried to see various other knowledge traditions. Have they did any work in this field? What all the knowledge they have? After going through everything, the Atma Pramana given by Paramashiva and Shastra Pramana given by Paramashiva, then Apta Pramana, the great masters, earlier incarnations of Paramashiva and the enlightened beings, all their Apta Pramanas and various other knowledge traditions, their experiences and expertise. After going through all this, I realized the best, ultimate sacred secrets about health, long life, healthy long life. The secret science for healthy long life is revealed in its best form in Veda Agamic literatures. In Hindu traditions, Siddha, Ayurveda literatures, the Upa Veda and Upa Agama literatures. Now, I'll start presenting all of it in a very organized way. In a very presentable way, in a very user-friendly way to all of you in the satsangs. First and foremost, let's bow down to Ganapati, who is the manifestation, the greatest manifestation of Paramashiva. Listen. out of your consciousness, you 3D printed, consciously 3D printed this physical structure, Annamaya Kosha, breathing structure, Pranamaya Kosha, mental structure, Manomaya Kosha, cognition structure, Vijnanamaya Kosha, conscious structure, Anandamaya Kosha, from your superconsciousness, from your core, Paramashiva himself. Understand? Because you printed, you have powers to reprint, alter, evolve, rejuvenate, rebuild any part or fully. Next. I studied not just the Kayakalpa science revealed by Paramashiva in Veda Agama Shastras, not only I decoded, realized the deeper sacred secrets of Veda Agamic scriptures, the Kayakalpa science presented in Ayurvedic Siddha literatures. I also studied how it is practiced in other knowledge traditions like a mucus-free diet and intermittent fasting, all these kind of various knowledge sources. How the hormones and chemicals in your body, when it goes up or down, how they behave, how they make you behave, how your behavior with yourself and with the society makes you experience yourself and how that impacts your hormones and chemicals in turn, how this becomes either vicious circle or virtuous circle. I studied everything. First secret I want all of you to know: continuously give love. You will live long, healthily. Listen to this first secret. Love everyone. Go on be loving as many people as possible, as many things as possible. Expand your zone of love. Expand your space of love. I tell you, love is such powerful energy. when you give the smile and love, the way others respond to you, react to you, and the way you start feeling about yourself, and the way again you experience you, and the kind of chemicals and hormones you release inside you, and the way you feel secured about yourself and others, it just becomes virtuous circle. Listen carefully. Giving love to yourself, giving love to others, more and more people, more and more situations, more and more beings giving love, taking intense decisions to enrich world, enrich others, Tyaga. Tyaga removes all the negativity from not only your mind, it removes negativity even from your intestine. The parasites, microbes from your intestine gets cleaned. Gets cleaned. When you start smiling at people, loving people, giving security to people, making people feel secured about you, with you, around you, you can learn this. If you observe my lifestyle sincerely, intensely, you can learn this. Listen carefully. The only reason I am working, active, alive, continuously, my sincere Tyaga, sacrifice, love. Last 26 years we have a documented history of my life. See, my whole 43 years is the great Tyaga, hard work of my gurus. But 26 years we have documentation available. The work I am doing continuously active, alive, repeatedly. How many times people try to break me? Not only I don't get disturbed, not only I don't fight back with them, not only I don't vomit any violence or anger, disturb my identity due to them, I just make them irrelevant in my life and continuously continuously work. Do what I need to do. If you study Nityanandapedia, the whole documentation of my life, you will understand what I am saying. More than 26 years, sincere, intense work is just because of my simple love and simple dedication, sincere Tyaga. Not for name and fame. And actually I did not get the name and fame. I only got blamed. I only got accused. I did not get name and fame. So nobody can say I worked because for name and fame. Who got name and fame? Last 10 years especially, being beaten left and right, accused, and assassination attempts, murder attempts, or any other. Every possible lawfare, cyberbullying, every possible problems were dumped on me. And whatever wealth gathered around me, the organization I built, everything was taken away from me. Everything was stolen and torn to pieces. I did not get anything. But still, I continue to work, and highly excited, highly inspired, intense, only getting more and more intense, sincere in my decisions, in my actions. I am taking my profession more and more seriously, my mission more and more seriously. Bring intense love to your being, you will have such high life energy. I tell you, the life energy is called Ojas and Tejas. The life energy which comes by your intense decisions and intense actions is called Ojas and Tejas. More you love, the reward for the love is you will have more love. The reward for Tyaga, you will become a greater Tyagi. Reward for sacrifice, you will do more sacrifice. Reward for work is you will do more work. When you, please listen. Reward for love is more love. Reward for sacrifice is more sacrifice. Reward for work is you will get more work. That's all is the reward, and I am happy about it. I sincerely did my first ashram, Tiruchengodu Adinam. That gave me more work to run more Adinams. Then I started sincerely building Bididi. That gave me more work and more love, more sacrifice Now I am building KAILASA with the grace of Paramashiva. Listen. Love is the source energy. Don't underestimate the power of love. Just few minutes during my puja, I remember my Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara's love for me and my love for him. That's it, the elixir, the nectar gets released in my brain, and the side effect and after effect of that elixir, that nectar, Amrita Tara from my brain, it keeps me alive, joyful, inspired, excited, blissful for next 48 hours. But within 24 hours, again I do one more puja. Just few minutes of my puja. Remembrance of my feeling connection. Just the replay of my love with my Guru. The way I drool over him and the way he held me. That's it. I tell you, that few minutes of my loving, feeling connection, oneness with Arunagiri Yogeshwara is like an internal organ body wash. The way the nectar pours inside my being, it just does a powerful internal organs body wash. So the first and foremost truth I'll tell you is, love is the power for healthy, long life. Love is the power for healthy, long life. I just know he himself, who is Paramashiva, source of all knowledge, held me to manifest the best as my life. Oh God, he held me in his palms and still holding me in his palms, making me manifest himself, his own being. Love is the first ingredient you need to add to make you live healthy long. Next, what is the best food? I thoroughly studied with the grace of Paramashiva, a thorough study. The best food is all the things your body has already collected, processed and stored inside you. Whether the fat or anything your body has already stored inside you. is the best food for your body. It means if you want to become healthy and live long, allow body to eat all the things it has already procured and stored inside. Stop dumping too much food from outside. Allow body to eat itself. See, if you store too much grains and don't use it, rats can come, so many things can happen and it can become poison. Same way, the fat, undigested food, many things which is stored inside you, if you don't eat them, if you don't use them up, or if you don't flush them out, they can become poison. Best thing, allow your body to eat itself. Everything it has collected, accumulated and kept inside. And whatever it cannot eat, digest, make it as part of itself, let it send it out. Let it flush it out. The most powerful, important, best food for your body is what your body has already accumulated and stored inside. At least 2 days every week, allow your body to eat itself. Lankanam parama aushadam. Fasting is the greatest medicine. Lankanam parama aushadam. Allow your body to eat itself. If you just stop eating 2 days a week, maybe you can take it like 1 day for Paramashiva, 1 day for Guru. That's it. Just 2 days in a week. Stop eating. Then your body will start eating itself. And if you just juice, drink herbs, herbal teas and juices. There are even herbal coffees. Herbs added hot chocolates. You can drink any of that. It will not only eat itself, whatever the body feels it can't eat or digest, it will just flush all of that out. I tell you, the best food for your body, for healthy long life is whatever is collected and stored inside your body by your body. Allow your body to eat that. Lankanam parama aushadam. Whether your problems are as simple as migraine, some knee pain, small back pain, or as difficult and complicated situation as cancers. Any level, any problem, any disease, I tell you, Langanam parama aushadam. Like ahimsa paramo dharmaha. Among the dharma, ahimsa is the parama dharma. Among the medicines, fasting, langanam, is parama aushada. Among the aushadas, langanam is parama aushada. I am going to give you a lot of detailed tips, instructions for a healthy, long life. I wanted to tell you all, my disciples do not die. My disciples do not perish. Not only I claim, I am going to make healthy long life as a lifestyle of KAILASA. Lifestyle of KAILASA. We have so much of knowledge, and I have so many thousands and thousands of disciples from all over the world who really want to live long because they want to live with me. I am young and I am going to live quite a long time, at least 150 years more. I am very clear. I have a clear plan. At least 150 years more. Earlier I was thinking 126. Now I changed my plan. After this Kayakalpa experience, last 2 years, now I got the confidence I am going to live for quite a long time. So now 43, at least 150 years more. It means almost like 193, more than 193. It's not even like exactly 150 years. At least 150 years more. I tell you, Isavasya Upanishad very beautifully says, Chadaggun Samaha means live hundreds of years happily. The first Upanishad. Such intense life positive. Live hundreds of years. It is not just 100, 100, no. Hundreds of years. Sadaggun Samaha. The true meaning of that word is live hundreds of years. Not only I am claiming the immortality, I am going to make this as a science for KAILASA. Anyone walks into KAILASA and asks how long you are living, as per the medical certificates and documents, I am living for last 300 years. That's the way people should talk. That is the way the system will be evolved. I tell you, you don't need to die. Mediocre people are brainwashed to live a mediocre life and die in a middle age, 150 years. 150 years is a middle age. And if you die 100 years, by 100 you died very young. Untimely death. This eating every day itself is a mediocre lifestyle. You have been brainwashed. The great saint from the Shaivite tradition, Thiruvalluvar, he says beautifully, மருந்தென வேண்டாவாம் யாக்கைக்கு அருந்தியது அற்றது போற்றி உணின். You don't need any medicine for your body. If you just know whatever you took inside has already left your body and then take the next meal or food. மருந்தென வேண்டாவாம் யாக்கைக்கு அருந்தியது அற்றது போற்றி உணின். Whatever you ate, make sure it already left your body. You are clean, fresh. Then take the next meal. I tell you, you are what you eat. You are what you eat. So be extremely sincere. Extremely sincere about what you eat. Next, always have higher intention for your fasting. See, the parasites and microbes in your body are more powerful than your mental intentions, than your sankalpa. But if you make your sankalpa as Shiva sankalpa, for example, if you do intermittent fasting for the sake of health, I challenge you will fail. I have seen enough people trying and failing. Because the parasites sitting inside your stomach, the kind of the visualization they release when the hunger chemicals are activated in the body, the kind of the visual picture about the food items they release in your brain, you just forget all your intermittent fasting. You simply eat. Only after you finish eating, you start repenting. Oh God, I drank high sugar juices and my constipation started. This is the regular routine of Tattvapriya I am describing. I tell you, this parasites and microbes sitting inside your stomach, the kind of the visualization they release inside your brain and break your sankalpa, your resolution. and forcibly make you eat, you will come back to your sense only after you eat. So these intermittent fasting ideas do not work. Make your Sankalpa into Shiva Sankalpa by making the fasting as Vrata. See, you are feeling connection with Paramashiva. It will have many layers of your emotions associated with it. The intensity of your relationship with Paramashiva, it will have love, it will have little even fear, it will have some kind of a devotion, begging, prayer, greed, fear. So many, almost all emotions mixed together. Use the strength of your relationship with Paramashiva for empowering your Sankalpa. That is what is called Mama Sankalpam Shiva Sankalpamastu. Making my Sankalpa into Shiva Sankalpa. Use your relationship with Paramashiva to strengthen your conscious resolution. That is what is making your Sankalpa into Shiva Sankalpa. Only if you bring the religious commitment, your relationship with God, Paramashiva, into your Sankalpa of fasting or diet control, you will have the strength not to get disturbed, shaken, failed, collapsed by the parasites and microbes sitting inside you, sitting inside your biomemory. Understand? When the sex hormones are high in your body, how the parasites and microbes sitting in your body releases intense visualizations and forces you to act out. Same way, when the hunger-related chemicals are rushing inside your body, the parasites and microbes releases intense visualization about the food and eating. Actually, when the hunger comes, you even smell idli and chutney. You literally smell, not just see. And if you try to take a nap, in the dream you will be eating. And simply your resolution breaks. Without the cementing, reinforcing, RCCing of the religious experience, your strength of your relationship with God, Paramashiva, you will never succeed in things related to your food, sex, and obsessive compulsive behaviors. It can be fear related or phobic related issues. All these three: food, sex, phobias. In all these three, you need to use the strength of your relationship with God, Paramashiva, to make your Sankalpa into Shiva Sankalpa, to get out of the problems created by the parasites and microbes sitting inside you. Hunger is not just a play of some chemicals and hormones. When those chemicals are released in your body, it triggers the parasites and microbes sitting inside your body, which has a multiple powers and capacities to destabilize you by attacking you physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, in multi-level. Sometimes you even start hating yourself for not able to eat what you want and do fasting. Why should I even live if I can't eat what I want? Hey, you should not eat to live the way you want. You are asked to maintain the diet to have a healthy, long life. But you think a healthy diet and lifestyle is kind of a punishment, and you feel, better to die early by eating whatever we want than to keep this diet and fasting and living a healthy, long life. What is the use? Even if I live healthy, long life without eating all this. What an extreme life negative ideas and thoughts encouraged, released, empowered by the parasites and microbes sitting inside you. Just see. I tell you, use your relationship with God to cement, bolster, empower your Sankalpa into Shiva Sankalpa, Mama Sankalpa into Shiva Sankalpa. I'll tell you one intimate incident happened very recently. I was talking to one of my daughter, whom I really would love to see around me, near me, when I leave the body and go to KAILASA, Maha KAILASA. I may want her next to me and transmit all the powers I wanted her to have and continue this mission. That kind of a person whom I really, really sincerely love and hope and trust as part of me. She was asking me, Swamiji, I want to live as long as you live. Tell me, what should I do? To her, I gave this instruction. Understand, it means this is the ultimate instruction, truth. I can say this is like the essence of this whole Kayakalpa, royal, sacred, secret science. I gave her the first instruction for you is do Pachapattini Viratham. See, in next few days, Parashakti herself is going to start the Pachapattini Vratam. And with Ganapati's grace, with the grace of Ganapati, Paramashiva, Parashakti, I will also be doing the Pachapattini Vratam. Whoever wants to live healthy, long life, come on, let's do Pachapattini Vratam. Let's start Pachapattini Vratam. This time we have a detailed instructions. From Samayapuram Mahamariyamman temple, how the Pachapattini Vratam is done. It is 28 days, starting 7th March. Let us all do from all over the world. As a Sangha, KAILASA, not only let us all do the Pachapattini Vratam, let us enrich the whole world, as many people as possible, to do Pachapattini Vratam. All over the world. First thing, understand, with the grace of Ganapati, Paramashiva, Parashakti, Mahamari, it is very easy. Not at all difficult. She herself is doing, creating such beautiful ecosystem. When she is doing, it is so easy for all of us to do. And I will also be doing this time. It is not just ordinary fasting. You are given as prasadam of Devi special food. Like fruits, maavu, vilakku maavu, maavilakku maavu, panagam, salt-free buttermilk. All these does multi-level cleansing, detox. It makes your body to eat itself. All the unnecessary fat, everything collected and stored will be eaten and cleansed. Next important thing. Whatever your body can't eat and digest, it will flush it out. All the parasites and microbes will leave your system. I tell you, the Mahamari's blessings, Parashakti's blessings, will be on all of us. Let us all do the Pachapattini Vratam. The landing page is ready. You can register for more details. It is free. It is completely free. Actually, I am opening all the ashrams in Tamil Nadu. All the ashrams in Tamil Nadu. Tiruvannāmalai, Madurai, Salem, Siragappadi, Rajapalayam, all ashrams in Tamil Nadu. I am opening it. Any of you want to do Pachapatni Vratam, you can come to any of our ashrams to have the support of the ecosystem. You see, when you do it on your own, in your home, you may get tempted, disturbed, and you may not get that exact right diet. But in the ashram, you will have a beautiful ecosystem and everything needed. I am opening the doors of all Tamil Nadu ashrams. And I also wanted to make it very clear. The Bidadi, Bangalore, Adi KAILASA is reserved only for the international sannyas trainees. I am making the Adi KAILASA campus especially for Gurukul and sannyas training of men and women from all over the world. The international people from all over the world, men, women, want to have sannyas training. Only for that purpose, Gurukul and sannyas training, only for that purpose the Bidadi campus is reserved. Adi KAILASA is reserved. Adi KAILASA may not be open for public forever. Not just because of this corona. Even after the corona lockdown is over, I decided I will not open the Adi KAILASA Bidadi campus for public. Adi KAILASA is reserved only for Gurukul and sannyas training of men, women from all over the world. It's no more open for public. If you are a public and if you have seen Adi KAILASA, that's it. From now you can't see Adi KAILASA anymore physically. You can see through Zoom when they do the pujas, rituals, virtual tours, you can see. But Adi KAILASA is only for sannyas trainees. Abat sannyasis, krama brahmacharis, sannyas trainees of and Gurukul. Brahmacharis, abat sannyasis, krama brahmacharis, naishtika brahmacharis, sannyasis, men, women both. Only for sannyas training, the Adi KAILASA is reserved. People from all over the world can come and have sannyas training. So Adi KAILASA will not be opened for public forever. I'm going to make that campus a unique energy field where only sannyasis live. The ecosystem is so pure, a powerful ecosystem of no powerlessness related to food, sex, fears, all three. So it's going to be pure sannyas ecosystem, Adi KAILASA. But all the Tamil Nadu ashrams, I am opening it. Tiruvannāmalai, Erodu, Tiruchengodu, and Salem, Madurai, Rajapalayam, Siragappadi. I think almost every district headquarters we have ashrams. I am opening all these ashrams, Trishulam, all these ashrams to anyone who want to do Pachapatni Vratam. You can simply come, stay for 28 days. We will do puja to Mahamari, Samayabarattu Mahamai, and give you the prasadam you need to take during the Pachapatni Vratam. and provide you a very beautiful, powerful spiritual atmosphere, ambience for you to do the Pachapatni Vratam. If you are in Tiruvannamalai Ashram, you can go around the hill Girivalam every day. If you are in Madurai, our branch KAILASA in Madurai, you can have darshan of Meenakshi and Sundareshwara every day. If you are in Salem Ashram, you can go and have the Kailasanadar, Tarapuram, the Kailasanadar temple darshan. I think Tarasuram maybe, Tarapuram or Tarasuram. That Kailasanadar temple, you can have his darshan every day. If you are in Rajabalayam, you can have the darshan of Vaidishwara, Vaidyanatha Swami and Vellibuttur Andal every day. And even Hyderabad Ashram I am opening for the Pachapatni Vratam. Even the palace, the Ichapuram palace of Suryavamsa Surangi Samrajyam, palace also will be open for people to come and observe the Pachapatni Vratam. Other than the Bidadi campus, almost all ashrams I am opening it. Other than the Adi Kailasa, I am opening all the ashrams for people to come and do Pachapatni Vratam. Malaysia campus also will be opened. Any devotee from Malaysia want to observe Pachapatni Vratam, you can come and stay in Malaysia ashram and do Pachapatni Vratam. Alangulam Adinam. In Kerala we have a ashram in Kozhikode and Thrissur. The Kozhikode ashram also will be opened. Anyone wants to do Pachapatni Vratam can come to any of our ashrams, Adinams, campuses other than Adi Kailasa in India, Malaysia and Singapore and even Mauritius, but not in US and Canada. US and Canada we can't accommodate anyone, not in USA or Canada. All the ashrams in India, Mauritius, Malaysia, Singapore will accommodate other than Adi Kailasa Bidadi. People who want to do Pachapatni Vratam for all 28 days. You can even come one day ahead and stay after 28 days, few days. It's up to you. We will provide everything needed for you to successfully complete the Pachapatni Vratam, including the spiritual ecosystem, ambience, which is very important for completing this kind of a great vows of Pachapatni Vratam. So, in India, all the ashrams other than Adi Kailasa, even Kashi will be opened. Kashi, Trishulam, Tiruvannamalai, Kerala, Kozhikode, Adinam, and Hyderabad Adinam in Telangana, and Ichapuram Palace in Andhra Pradesh, everywhere. Other than Adi Kailasa, all campuses are open for the people who want to do Pachapatni Vratam. All the Adinams prepare. Have a beautiful big portrait of Samayapuram Mahamayi and Tiruvannamalai Mahamariyamman, both. And start collecting all the things needed, stock everything. Enrich as many people as you want, as you can. I feel we should do at least 10 lakh million people all over the world should do Pachapatni Vratam. This is the best way to start the Kaya Kalpa. If you are too poor, you don't even have the travel expense, from your place to our nearest Adinam. We can give you the travel expense if it is inside the country. Like somebody in India want to travel to any one of our Adinam to do the Pachapatni Vratam, we can support you inside that country for travel expense. Somebody in Malaysia want to come to Malaysia Adinam and stay for 28 days and do Pachapatni Vratam, we can support that travel expense inside that country. Not from outside the country, inside that countries. So Mauritius Adinam, Malaysia Adinam, Singapore Adinam, and all the Adinams in India other than Adi Kailasa will be open for Pachapatni Vratam. From 7th March we will be starting 28 days. Parashakti, Mahamai herself is doing. So let us do along with her. She will make it successful for us. This is a best first step towards Kayakalpa. Healthy, long living. The best possible healthy, long living science is available in Veda Agamic scriptures. Many knowledge sources, many countries, many traditions tried. The best secrets are available in Veda Agamic traditions, Veda Agamic scriptures. I will reveal everything and make it as user-friendly, experiential. In further satsangs, whoever wants to join the Pachapatni Vratam, raise your hand and register today itself. Don't allow your mind to waver. Raise your hand and register today itself. Whoever wants to do the Pachapatni Vratam, raise your hand and register today itself and start enriching the world to do the Pachapatni Vratam. So this is the best, beautiful beginning for Kayakalpa. Great. Register today itself and start enriching others also for this great Pachapatni Vratam. Yes. So that the healthy long life starts for all of us. Yes. And great. Wonderful. Let's start enriching the world to do Pachapatni Vratam from today. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living, Shuddhatvaita Saivam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nityananda, Thank you. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभकेसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।